Bitcoin price today is $38,952.84, with a 24-hour trading volume of $30 billion. We update our BTC to USD price in real time. Bitcoin is down 94% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is 1, with a live market cap of $739 billion. It has a circulating supply of 18 million BTC coins and a max supply of 21 million BTC coins. According to our current Bitcoin price prediction, the value of Bitcoin will rise by 0.50% and reach $39,097 by March 13, 2022. According to our technical indicators, the current sentiment is bearish, while the fear and greed index is showing extreme fear. Bitcoin recorded 1,430.47% green days, with 6.06% price volatility over the last 30 days. Based on our Bitcoin forecast, it's now a bad time to buy Bitcoin. Based on today's classical pivot point P1 with the value of $38,188, Bitcoin has support levels of $36,976, $35,961, and the strongest at $34,749. Similarly, Bitcoin resistance levels are at $39,204, $40,415, and $41,431. To get a better idea of what could happen to the Bitcoin price in the future, it's helpful to also explore Bitcoin's price history. In the last month, the BTC USD pair is down -6.08%. The one-year performance of BTC USD is -19.59%. BTC is holding at $38,000 for the second day in a row, remaining 12% below the levels it reached a week earlier. Ethereum lost 1.3% over the past day. Other leading altcoins from the top 10 are moving in the range between +1% BNB to -4% XRP. According to CoinMarketCap, the total capitalization of the crypto market decreased by 0.2% over the day to $1.71 trillion. The Bitcoin Dominance Index added 0.1% to 42.4%. The Fear and Greed Cryptocurrency Index lost 2 points to 21 in a day and remains in a state of extreme fear. Bitcoin has started this week with a drawdown, along with a decline in all risky assets on reports of intensified hostilities in Ukraine. In the middle of the day, BTC managed to turn against the tide, winning back the initial failure, despite the decline in stock indices. The FX Pro analyst team mentioned that via the weekend, the US discussed the possibility of a ban on Russian oil imports, which could lead to a jump in energy prices and slow economic growth. Big players are piling up USDT during the decline of Bitcoin in order to probably buy the first cryptocurrency at a lower price, according to sentiment. Including, according to Whale Alert, a wallet with 407 BTC woke up, which has not been active since 2013. It may well expect big deals from him in the near future. One of the founders of Apple, Steve Wozniak, said that most crypto assets are robbery and fraud. However, he has always admired Bitcoin, and called it in 2020 a unique mathematical marvel, but specified that he wasn't planning to invest in BTC. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView showed BTC USD bouncing at $37,170 on Bitstamp after Monday's Wall Street Open. Overnight progress maintained support, with the pair trading at around $38,500 at the time of writing. Crypto and stocks had reacted badly to the third round of negotiations to end hostilities between Russia and Ukraine, ending in a lack of consensus. There are small positive subductions in improving the logistics of humanitarian corridors. Intensive consultations have continued on the basic political block of the regulations, along with a ceasefire and security guarantees. Negotiator Mikhailo Podolyak nonetheless tweeted as part of feedback following conclusion of the talks. The news was not enough to provide any form of hope. However, U.S. stocks trended down throughout the session, the S&P 500 ending Monday with 2.95% losses. Commodities, meanwhile, saw spikes which were often unprecedented, such as nickel jumping past 100,000 per ton on the London Metal Exchange. At the same time, pain continued for Russia, with only ruble-exposed investors hedging in BTC seeing some form of relief. On Monday evening, BTC USD hit new all-time highs of just over 5 million on Binance. For low timeframe trades, Bitcoin nonetheless looked fairly unappealing for many, with upside potential decidedly limited. For popular traders Anbessa and Crypto Ed, $40,000 remained an obvious target for a bullish divergence. Target can be defined better when that correction is finished, but for now sticking with $40,000, Crypto Ed added. As Cointelegraph reported, upcoming events in the U.S., notably Consumer Price Index, CPI data due Thursday and a decision on interest rate hikes next week, were apt to disrupt sentiment in the short term.
Feels heavy.